So today I'm gonna show you what picture profile I use for filmmaking for the Sony a6000 series. This is like a question I get asked all the time. And I thought it would be fun to show you what picture profile I use, which is, one of the few steps I need to do in order to get the colors that you also have been asking for. So let's, jump into the camera. I don't know why I did that high squeak voice. Anyways, let's jump into the camera and I'll show you, the picture profile. All right, so start by pressing the menu button here, and underneath this little icon here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the fifth, you can see picture profile. Click that. Now here are a bunch of different presets that Sony has. I'm gonna, I use my own little setting, so it doesn't really matter what you choose. I just had it on picture profile 8 because since I didn't really use it, then you press the side. Now here is my picture profile. I film in Cine4. The reason I choose Cine4 is I really like Cine4, so that's basically the entire reason. So a black level, I have it 0. Black level is like how much you want it to be black. Here you're making the blacks darker, and you're making the higher. So I like it to have it on 0. Black gamma or gamma is Cine4. You can choose here you can choose S-logs and all different types of picture profiles. I have Cine4. Black gamma, this is like the contrast, if I can remember it correctly. This is all very technical. If you want to read up about it, I'll leave down below articles from Sony.com and you can read on it. But I have it, range in middle here, and then level is 0. The knee, this is has to do with the highlights. I have mode auto, and then just like this. Now we go to the color mode. Here I use S Gamut 3 Cine. I like this one, but I've experienced messes with the different other ones. You can just try Cinema is nice too, but for the last year or so I've been using this, so this is one that I use. Then the saturation, I have it at 0. This is basically how much saturation I want it to be. I like to saturate and desaturate afterwards, so have it on 0, or I have it on 0. Color phase, I have it on set to 1 or 2. Lately I've been having 2, but I also have it on 1 often. You can just choose what you want. We can have it on 2. This is basically, the further up you go, the more reddish your color, reddish. I'll also leave it down below so you can read, but it's more reddish. And then if you go minus, it will become more greenish. And I think that the Sony Alpha cameras have had a little problem with green tilt. So I have here on 2. Color depth, these are the colors. Here you're messing with the luminance on the colors. So I have red +1, green -1, blue +2, and then the cyan, is that the name of the color? It's 0, magenta 0, and yellow 0. And detail, I have set to -4. I don't like it to be too much down. I think it becomes a little bit washed out. And I also don't like to have it too sharpened. I think it looks a little bit I don't think it looks too good. So -4 is a nice spot to me. And if I like, I can always add, sharpness in post-production. And that's it. This is the color picture profile that I use on the Sony APS-C camera. So yes. I feel, one of those bosses where you go what up? All right, so now you've seen my picture profile. Now, 2 other questions I also get asked so much here is, how do I color grade my videos, and what LUTs do I use? And the picture profile. And I already answered the picture profile, but later this week, I'll be dropping my LUT pack, my Cine4 LUT pack, since I always film in Cine4 with these settings that I just showed you. And throughout the years, I've created a bunch of LUTs that I like, and I'll be releasing them all to you guys. And in the weekend, I'll drop a tutorial on my complete work process for color grading these videos. So then you'll see that. So keep an eye out for that. If you are watching this in the future, oh, that's pretty cool. I'll link the videos in the description down below, or up here. Maybe both. Why not? Anyways, if you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask in comments down below. I promise I'll do my very best to answer. And if you could smack that like button for me, it would really help me out and means a lot to me. Is there anything more? This is a question that you've been asking. I see this question all the time, and I figured why not show it to you? I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.